Yeah, we're doing it again. We're gonna walk 2 miles for a camel, you guys. Now, as in response to Militant Farmer Adventures' comment that I wouldn't have to watch my back if I was walking on the right side of the road, so I'm walking against traffic this time, Militant Farmer. Now we can get smoked head on instead of from behind. How you doing? Guy was literally pointing. Look at that guy, he's got a camel. Holy cow. Got the media mod on today because it's not raining. So there's a chance you can hear me better and the traffic less. I guess we'll find out. The other reason I was, walking on the other side of the road is because, I don't know, there isn't really much to look at over here. All the cool shit's over there. But Militant Farmer said I gotta walk on this side of the road, so that's what I'm gonna do. Fucking neighbors are like sitting there in their house. Like, this guy's walking past with cameras. I'll definitely call the cops. I actually mind having to walk. I mean, if I had like fucking groceries or something, that would suck. But what? Get out on a Saturday and take a walk for a mile or so too. I don't see a big deal. I'd love a bicycle. I mean, nothing against cars. They're, expensive. Maintenance, fucking insurance. Bicycle, you could just tootle on down the road, no worries. Here's where you get fucking hit. Alright, nope. See this little patch of tortured ground right here? People like to turn and pass on the right here, on the shoulder. There's just no real being safe on this road. Pedestrians don't have the right of way. You can't just assume people won't hit you. Most folks are doing anything but driving the car. Fucking fiddling with the computer, playing with the radio, taking selfies, doing their makeup, drinking coffee, having a breakfast burrito, anything fucking at all but drive the car. So as a pedestrian, it's your duty. Keep your head on a swivel out here. You heard of defensive driving? This is defensive walking. That's what I'm doing. We're still infested with election signs. And it kind of makes you wonder, I get making an election sign. I mean, all right, yeah. But, where do you go to get them? And why are you so proud? Why are you so proud? You're gonna come home and I'm gonna put a sign in my yard so everybody knows I'm down with Joyce Crawford. Oh, okay. What? It just seems silly to me. Why don't you put a fucking New York Jets flag in your lawn or something? Yeah, okay, cool. He's with us, man. All these stupid signs everywhere oh, I'm voting for this. Good fucking job, dude. Congratulations. You're gonna go vote for some fucking person that don't care about you. That's really cool. Did you have to pay them for that sign? I bet you did. For $20 where you can show your support. Joyce Crawford. Okay. Now, I'm not gonna say that it's a unique thing around here, but the thing you'll notice around here, generally, the only people that run for office are so-called bigwigs. The folks already been established around here. This Crawford lady, for instance. I'm going to ignorantly assume that she's a member of the Crawford family, Crawford and Associates, the architectural commercial firm out of Hudson. And whenever one of these well-to-do big business people all of a sudden decides they want to step into government, I'm suspicious, because I'm why? What law got passed that was detrimental to your business that you want to repeal? Or what laws that are beneficial to your business do you want to enact? Well, I always have a hard time believing that really anybody running for office actually has the community that they're trying to serve's interests in mind. And none of them really ever do a good job of trying to foster that belief at all. They're just, if you disagree with them, they just call you deplorable or what have you, and they're like, that's the kind of person I don't want voting for me anyway, so I don't vote for any of them. But goddamn, I'm gonna go like take time out of my day to go push buttons in a machine and throw support behind some person I never met. I have no idea what they stand for. There's no community engagement around here. Maybe they do virtual town halls and shit. Maybe it's my fault for being like out of the loop, but actually it's not, because it's a loop I didn't want to be in. If you're not the one making the rules around here, it doesn't really matter. As in everywhere else in our beloved democracy, they give you a hand job for the vote, and then once you vote, they don't know you no more. So I mean, watch how these people come out. Oh, not that guy. I think that guy gave me the finger. Fuck him. Fuck you too. How's that? Welcome to upstate, you bitch. Yeah, so I don't know, election season just fucking annoys me. It's just a bunch of fucking assholes. Who, like I said, they don't care. They really don't. They want that paycheck. They want that pension. They want that county, city, vehicle. Then they're gonna do retarded shit. That's either fucking extremely progressive or extremely conservative, because nobody can just shoot up the middle. So it's either drag queen story hour or Castle Wolfenstein style fucking police state, and you have to choose one. Like I said, there's no such thing as centrism anymore. There's no such thing as the common good anymore. It's all about how radical exactly can I be in my given, you know, so-called side of the political spectrum, position on the spectrum. I don't know, a spectrum doesn't have sides. You know what I mean? But regardless, it's just annoying. And they made a law that says you got to come pick them up after election day, but they never do. So it's essentially littering also, with your name all over it. But what's funny is, like in Alice's restaurant, they like busted his ass, took him to jail because they found garbage with his name on it. But here in Columbia County, old Yandick and Judge Chris can just leave their shit on the side of the road. It's all good. Don't get me started on this Yandick kid. I don't know if he's exactly a big wig, but his family owns a big old farm around here. Let's see. We got, of course, Michael Howard, everybody's favorite ambulance chasing defense attorney. He's running for court judge now. You think I don't know Michael Howard? You're wrong. He's represented me on a couple of different allegations. He's a defense attorney at heart. Nobody has ever heard of this fucking Chris guy. Fuck Chris. Who else we got? I don't know, like I said, old Joyce Crawford there, who I assume is some old money from Hudson trying to stick her nose where it don't belong. Just make your money and fuck off, all right? Get a real job. All right, you already have one. So what do I need you like fucking dictating things to me for, Joyce? What do you know that I don't? And how come you don't talk to nobody about it? Livingston's a big town geographically. Population-wise, it's not. And single one of these people put a campaign ad in my mailbox, or, you know, stop by. I remember 150 years ago when this fella, Mike Yusko, was mayor of Hudson. And I was a young kid, short, you know, knee-high to a grasshopper deal. And that man came to every door. I knocked on doors up and down the streets. So people knew who he was, because he's like, you know, I run the place. Maybe people should know who I am. Not so anymore. They just pull the Biden thing. They hide in their basement, campaign online, talk mad shit about their opponent. And if they get elected, they forget that you existed at all, if they ever knew to begin with. What's the point of all this ranting? Well, election day's in 5 days, and I kind of want you to remember everything I just said. Specific candidates notwithstanding, they're all the same. Buy their shit. The only reason they want to run for office is because they think they know better than you. They think they are better than you. I say to hell with it. The real revolution is nobody voting. Let them explain how nobody won because nobody voted. then what? It's that classic South Park example where you're given a, whatever it is, a turd sandwich and a shit sub or whatever. Nobody said you gotta eat either one of those. Send that shit back. You're like, I didn't order that shit. I don't know what to tell you guys though. Much less entertaining this time, walking. At least it's not raining though. Last time it was freezing cold too. At least there's sun out kinda. It's behind me. You know how much I hate that. You guys will see my beautiful face on the walk back when the sun is in front of me. A lot of Teslas out today. I can even bring them things out in the rain, or they have a GFI in them or something. How's that work? What the fuck you looking at? When people look at you like, what does that guy think he's doing here? Because trust me, I'm looking at all y'all like, the fuck you doing here? Maybe you've picked up on the fact that I can't stand the people I consider to be, I don't know, outsiders is the right term, transients. Some folks call them immigrants, but, and I'm not talking about Mexicans and South American people. I'm talking about South or Westchester people. God, they're fucking annoying. They're probably like on their way, what's today, Saturday? Oh yeah, so they're just out and about town right now. They're, honey, let's go visit the farmer's market. It's so quaint and cute. They're terrible people, they really are. They're like low-key racist, high-key classist, annoying, shitty people. You know, they do that classic, what do they call that? When you fuck something up. Well, social foible, we'll call that. Where, like, they don't do things like hold the door. They don't say thank you. They don't give you a nod or a smile. All these things that sort of country folk just do. Maybe call it basic politeness. They don't have that. And if you do it to them, they like look at you like you're a fucking asshole. Like, I held the door for this guy one time. He wouldn't go through it. He like literally was like, nope. Okay. Fucking, I don't know what you thought it was going to happen there, but fine. Maybe it's gay to let another man hold the door for you. Plot twist. It is. It's even gayer to hold the door for another man, but that's, you guys leave that to me. It's much quieter today than it was the last time I did this. It's kind of cool. There was a lot of rain on the road, and the tires, of course, are loud. Maybe I just picked a time when there's less traffic. I don't know. Interested to see how this one sounds. The last one had good stereo audio, but this will have better directional audio from the microphone. Sorry, I'm pointing it up my nose. All right, I made it to the All Town. I guess I'll try not to have a shootout with the police this time and just buy my cigarettes and leave. We'll see how it plans out, though. This is on them. That's not on me. Remember how I said it would look better because the sun would be in my face on the way back? That was BS. Giant cloud over the sun now. It's kind of depressing, really. Oh, yeah, by the way, there was a non-issue, no violent altercation at the AllMart this time. They learned their lesson last time. Walked in the store, I was like, give me the fucking cigarettes. And they were like, okay, we're sorry. That easy. You rob a store once, they tend to remember it. They don't message you the second time. I actually robbed the store. I robbed the tobacco company. Fuck RJ Reynolds. You got enough money, don't you, pal? Yeah, you do. Seen a good buddy of mine at the store. I ain't seen in a while. Took a minute. It's all right. Mrs. Livingston's probably like, what the fuck are you doing? Oh my God, he got hit by a car. Not yet. Not yet. I'll be so pissed. If I get hit by a fucking car, I hope I'm not being prophetic here. They better fucking incapacitate my ass or I will choke the son of a bitch to fucking death to hit me, dude. I swear to God. Are you okay, sir? Please let go of my throat, sir. Anyway, it was a beautiful Saturday. Now it's just kind of cloudy. It's still kind of warm though, so it's not that bad. Blah, blah, blah. For everybody that watched the last video I did, thank you. Appreciated your comments and your watch time. I mean that, I do. Although I gotta say, I don't particularly do this because you guys watch. It's sort of like therapy. You know, instead of talking all this crazy to like my wife or, you know, my friends or, God forbid, a therapist, I just walk around with this camera. I can say anything I want to this thing. Doesn't judge, doesn't get mad, doesn't tell me to shut up. It's all cool. How come that guy can go? Weird. Like I said, they fucked this light all up so you can only take a left-hand turn on like the third Thursday after the first Tuesday. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know, that traffic control. These people gotta be told what to do. They're a mindless herd out here. Mindless herd of people without shepherds to push them along. God knows what trouble they would get themselves into. Mad funny. Ain't nobody wanna look at me. I'm holding the camera. Don't look at them. What do you think I'm gonna do? Which I'm blasting. Look at this fucking idiot I saw on my walk today. Believe me, they're watching the idiot on the walk already. They don't need to see you. I am the idiot here. I'll have no pretenders to my throne. I promise you that. Yeah, it'd be cool if the sun came back out. It was nice. I don't think it's gonna happen. Don't think it's gonna happen. I'm indeed interested to see what the difference in audio quality will be between the Media Mod and the camera mics I was using the last time. I had remarked that every time the traffic started to go by, I felt like I had to yell. So I'm trying to control that urge this time because this microphone probably doesn't really need me to do that. But I don't know. The place is looking rough anymore. I mean, I'm not one to be like, we need to revitalize the area, but some of you folks that live in like residential places or like in suburbia, you can't even have one junk car. Maybe you're allowed to have one junk car on your property. That place over there ain't even in business. He's drowning in like all this junk shit everywhere. It's all overgrown. And I mean, I'm not judging. I'm just simply pointing out a double standard. If I had a lawn that looked like that, they might come along and be like, you need to do something about that. People in like Hudson or Red Hook, they would. But here in Livingston, as long as you in some kind of business, you can kind of just do whatever you want, I guess. Not really my concern. I can't see that from my house, and I shouldn't act like it bothers me. Like I said, I'm just pointing out a bit of a double standard is all. I can give a craps auto body wants to do, they can do it. I'm not saying it's that. I was just using it as an example. Chill out. I actually know a couple of the crafts, and they're all right guys. It's this Hannaford though. See that? Corporate fucking leech that it is. And you know what they do over here? They litter and make a lot of garbage. Not maybe a Hannaford itself, but its presence then facilitates mad dirty people and litter bugs throwing their shit all over the ground. Before they got rid of the plastic bags here in New York, all right, you got this, which some folks in town fought against even having that here. There used to be a very popular ice cream stand there. But at any rate, so what happens is the wind blows all the shit from that parking lot over here. And that's Bell's Pond over there. Not the biggest body of water in town, but still it's rather famous. They even kind of named this little hamlet part of the town Bell's Pond. Everybody knows what you're talking about. They have bald eagles that live there. And here's all this garbage from Hannaford everywhere. Also like not truckers, but the linemen, county workers and shit. They're the first ones to be littering all over the damn place. Like that pile of shit I just passed, that's probably from them fucking scumbags just eating lunch right there and throwing their shit on the ground. I had a couple of pet peeves. One is when these fucking cigarettes don't stay lit. Got it? I get bitching and my cigarette goes out. Maybe if I just keep bitching forever, I could quit smoking because I'll forget to like smoke the thing. Pet peeves of mine are people who litter. I fucking can't stand it. I don't know why you can't hold on to it, put it in your pocket, throw it in the backseat of your car, throw it in the nearest trash receptacle. Yeah, it's easy to just throw it on the ground. That's real cute. Makes you like a fucking asshole though. You're not cool. Even worse is these people who like, I find them all the time, especially on the small road over here, little back way off the main road. It's people have like Chick-fil-A or like Five Guys, even McDonald's. Whole bag, you know, they take the whole bag, they put all the garbage from McDonald's, let's say, in the bag. Hudson is 10 miles from here, maybe. Take you 10-15 minutes to get there, let's call it that. So you drove all the way around the fucking county with this bag of trash and decided to toss it onto the nicest, cutest little road you could find. Bugs the shit out of me. I can't stand litter. I hate it. It gets even, and now you guys that hike up in the Catskills and shit, you know what you're feeling me now because you can't stand that, right? Trying to walk around through some pristine, beautiful fucking woods and here's some dirt bags garbage laying on the ground, and what do? You gotta pick it up. Yeah, you don't want to. You want to leave it there. What you want to do is find the fucking asshole that dropped it there and make them come back and pick it up. But you can't, so you got to pick up their garbage. And then that facilitates, again, that's the word of the day today, facilitate. That facilitates people with this ignorant, lackadaisical attitude because, yeah, why should I pick up my garbage? We all know that, you know, Big J Creature's just going to come along and pick it up for me because he's doing the right. I don't have to because he is. I can't stand people who fucking like drive on the lawn. I work at a wedding venue. It's not unheard of for folks to, you know, park on the grass. Okay, that's one thing. Please get your car out of the road. We're gonna park you here on the grass. Okay. But then there's a subsection of people who will not drive on the road. As soon as they hit what is the, you know, the quote unquote country, the rules of planet Earth fucking don't matter no more. You just do whatever you want. You throw your garbage all over the ground. You drive across the middle of the manicured lawns, burn out, light fires, throw hand grenades in the septic tank. We do it at our house all the time. Okay. The rules of planet Earth leave people's body as soon as they come here from like the city, or let's just say not the country. Third pet peeve. I just have to really think about this one because depending on what mood I'm in, I don't fucking like anything, you know what I mean? So election signs, I know those get on my nerves, but that's a seasonal peeve, you know, that's just a pain in the butt kind of thing. I don't know, what else? Do I have a third pet peeve? I'm sure all kinds of shit pisses me off, but how high on the list is it? I don't know, maybe I don't have a third one right off the top of my head. It's probably for the best. Wackos. Oh, I know, pet peeve. See that orange thing on the sign? Now, hunters and fishermen will tell you all day long about bullet drop, weight, sinkers, line, all the statistics, where the fucking fish and deer live. They're clearly educated people. They know what they're talking about. But as soon as they see one of those orange signs, they forget how to fucking read at all. And they forget that, like, the concept of private property exists. And it's the one rule that they just refuse to acknowledge. Fishermen are much more insistent than hunters are. Yeah, anyway, fucking rotten bitch. I'm a pedestrian. That was actually my go, but fuck it. She had a stop sign. She didn't even stop on camera. Should I do it? Should I call the cops? I see motherfuckers that show up again. It's right where the incident occurred last time. Nah, we'll let her go. She had her kid in the car. I ain't gonna get no kid arrested, man. Okay, that kid didn't do nothing wrong, man. Okay? Let's say goodnight to the bad guy. You need people like me. So you can point your fucking finger and say, that's the Livingston man. Yeah. Say goodnight to the Livingston man. The fucking cockroaches. What the fuck is going on over there? There's mad smoke in the air over there, it looked like. Somebody might not have been able to keep it on the road too good. I ain't doing nobody's wife and kids like that, man. If it was her husband in the car, fuck cops, fuck that. Going to jail. What's that? A California roll just cost you your freedom, motherfucker. Shouldn't have fucked around when the Livingston man was watching. I take the law very seriously. I don't agree with criminals not making a full stop. You can't even do that? What the fuck else are you out here breaking the law doing? What are you doing with all the time you save, huh? Oh, you're gonna get to work? You're gonna get to work early? Great. I also rush to get fucking places I hate going. I totally do that. It makes perfect sense. Fuck this guy. See? You see? She went that way, dude. Fucking police everywhere. Why, how come every time I'm out here walking around, some fucking cop drives by? What are they trying to prove? They think they're gonna intimidate me? Some Zersitzstung fucking complex they got going on here. If you don't know what Zersitzstung is, you can look that up on Wikipedia. Very interesting concept the East German Stasi initiated upon their populace when they were in power. Zersitzstung. Spelled just like it sounds, all fucked up. That's what they're trying to do. They're trying to whittle away my self-confidence. They're trying to make me intimidated. They're like, they want me to not go outside because maybe they'll be there or something. Not gonna happen. Next time I'm walking naked, since y'all want to watch fucking voyeurs. They're fucking voyeurism. Cops. Gross. Thanks for the walk, you guys. It's been fun. Until next time.